Hi everyone, this is Anil in another post-match analysis. Spurs 2, Arsenal 1 in the North London derby. I am absolutely fuming. Neither team wanted to concede a goal, as you can tell, and they tried to make the experience count. It was a good game of chess. It was very tactical. Arsenal took the lead in the 16th minute thanks to a wonder goal by Alexander Lacazette. Right foot drive, top right hand corner of the keeper, and that lead only lasted 2 minutes with a catastrophic mistake by Kolasinac. Passing the ball to Luiz, misfooting him, and Tottenham striker Son was there to pounce, chipping the ball over the keeper. David Luiz tried to get the ball back. He didn't want to risk getting sending off. 1-1. Absolute on a plate for Tottenham. Arsenal done so well to get their noses in front. 1-0. away to Tottenham in a London derby, and they go and do that. I can't believe it. Why would they just throw the goal away like that? This is how I feel as an Arsenal supporter. Literally so frustrated. I've been like this for the past 16 years, since the Invincible days. We just cannot get it right at the back. In the second half, there was a period where Aubameyang hit the crossbar. We were looking like we were going to get in front, controlling the play, controlling the tempo. Ceballos and Xhaka showing their experience, doing really well, but we were still very fragile at the back. Mustafi, I don't know what on earth he was doing. He was diving around like Tom Daly, but the only difference was he wasn't diving in a swimming pool, he was driving on the field. David Luiz, he always looked rocky. Kolasinac, that back three was really poor today, I have to admit. You can see they were really nervous for that game. Harry Kane could have grabbed a hat-trick against Arsenal. It was that easy for him. We were lucky to lose by 2-1. It could have been 3-1 or 4-1. Arsenal conceded a corner in the 80th minute, and Tottenham getting their noses in front from a goal down to make it 2-1 with a header from Alderweireld, crossed in from Lucas Moura. Now, the thing that I am really upset about is their response after Tottenham went up 2-1. Arsenal's response from going 2-1 down, their response was ridiculous. They had zero fight, zero desire, no spirit to go and at least equalise, let alone win the game. I don't know what is going on in the training ground. The defence needs complete surgery. Get rid of Kolasinac, get rid of David Luiz, get rid of Mustafi, but give Bellerin one more chance. Spend 100 million at least on new players. Why have a Ferrari up front and then have a Fiat in defence? It doesn't make sense to me. There's zero balance in that team. The leaders need to take initiative here and drive the team forward. Be more resilient. Show that fighting spirit, that winning mentality. We just don't have it. How could you just settle for a 2-1 defeat at Tottenham's new ground? How marvellous would it look on the Gunners if they were to beat Tottenham in their new pitch? This is ridiculous. Arsenal have dropped at least 15 points from winning positions since Arteta has took charge. They could have been fighting for that top 4 place if they won those games. We've lost again to Jose Mourinho, and yet it's not enough motivation for Arsenal to lift their sleeves and win a game over him. And to be honest with you now, Arsenal are out of European football completely. Tottenham have leapfrogged Arsenal, and Arsenal are like 9th or joint 10th with Burnley, which is ridiculous. They're a mid-table team, and I don't know what it's going to take for them to spur on from here. They need 2 or 3 summer windows or January windows to actually get rid of the deadwood and introduce in some firepower, and that's going to take massive investment. At least 150 to 200 million pounds need to be spent on top players. Can't even get to the top 6. I don't think we're getting Europa League. The only way is if you win the FA Cup. Thanks Tottenham, you've ruined our hopes of getting Europa League football. Now the only thing I'm hoping for now is we invest big in the summer. Next up on Wednesday we are at home to Liverpool, which is a late kickoff. Can't wait for that. They're nearly doubled our points tally if you look at the table. And then next Saturday we go over to Manchester City and play them in the FA Cup. Literally our only hope of happiness really if we win the FA Cup. That's the only way I think we'd be able to get in the Europa League. That is how far down we've gone. This season is completely over. I have zero hope with this team, and the only thing I'm hopeful for now is a summer. What do you think of the match? Arsenal versus Tottenham? Leave your comments below. I don't really want to say any more, guys. I've had enough. Join me in my next video after the Liverpool match. I'm not very hopeful there, but if I was to make a prediction, I'd probably go for 1-1 against Liverpool at home. Take care, and I'll see you on Wednesday after the Liverpool match.